Okay, let's go.
On this beautiful Saturday morning, I decided to take a long walk. Um, One of the reasons why I love taking walks is the process it gives me to, the opportunity it gives me to be able to reminisce on my journey so far as a founder building in Nigeria, right? So I actually enjoyed this particular walk because I thought of how I started, how it has been for me, the whole process of building something that is way bigger than me, like the vision I have, the idea I have, right? How far the very day I started. A few days ago, we just celebrated our 1 year anniversary. Hello, my name is Glory Roland. I'm the founder of Building Matching. Matching is a dating platform, right, for professionals. That's what we are doing at Matching. So here on this day, I got ready, put on my working outfit, and left the house for this particular work. It is an amazing one. I'm not going to like lie. So it's been a while I did this, but it was very, very important that I do this particular day because I was just so overwhelmed with a whole lot of things happening around me. I was asking myself, am I actually on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? What exactly am I even doing? So before I start building this startup, it's not just I just woke up one morning and said, okay, let me build something. No, I've always been someone who wants to give value, who wants to build an impact. I don't just want to be a consumer and stuff. I just knew that I'm going to build something. But if someone has told me, okay, this is what you're going to build, I will say it's a lie. It's a lie. So how everything started, how I the whole journey started. There's a story behind it, and maybe one day I'm going to share that story or why I decided to build a dating platform, right? But yeah, I on this day I was just walking through my estate. I was just walking. I was thinking, am I actually doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Because it doesn't seem like it yet. Like the whole journey is still very far ahead of me. But there's one thing that keeps me going is the fact that there's a vision I'm seeing. There's something I'm seeing, right? It doesn't really look like it now, but the myself that I'm seeing in the future is what that keeps going. The vision, the idea behind the platform and everything. So and the people that I've been able to meet along the way. I've met a lot of amazing persons that I found interest in what I'm building. I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's keep pushing, let's keep going. And another thing is I've spent a lot of time in building this. Do I want to give up now? Do I want to leave everything? Do I want to let everything go and just move on with something else? Right. I'm staying consistent on this journey. I'm staying consistent on this because I'm delusional. You know that moment when you're still figuring out a whole lot of things. You know that moment when you don't even have the finances to fund what you are seeing, what you believe so much in, or the ideas that are in your head. Like you don't have the finances to do that, but you don't know how it's going to be, but you just know that it's going to work one way or the other. It's going to work. It doesn't have to be more than this. It's going to work. I saw a post recently by I think Davido in an interview where somebody was asking him that from the moment he started, did he ever believe that he's going to be the Davido of today? And he said yes, that he believed so much in the Davido of today, even when he was still at the starting point, because he was so delusional about what the vision he saw, he's seeing. And he's where that's the point where I am right now. I've gone through a lot of people that are successful today. I've read about their journey, how they started the process. It was not all rosy at the initial stage, but one thing kept them going: the vision they had, the vision they are seeing, right? And one of the persons that I find so inspiring, that has been an inspiration to me, is Kuti, the filmmaker. She documents her process, her journey. I so much love that lady. I don't know. I just so much have so much love for her because I could see from where she started. I've watched a lot of her videos, her starting point videos on how she talks about the journey, how difficult it is, and how she portrays and how she is the Kuti. And yeah, and how she is the Kuti of today. I so much draw so much inspiration from her. Sometimes when I have like I'm trying to figure out something, I'm trying to put some ideas together in terms of documentation, in terms of documenting my story, I will just go to her page and draw some inspiration from it, and the passion behind what she was doing, and now it makes a whole lot of sense. So I really hope and wish that I continue to document my journey. I I hope to really document my journey as a founder building. And for you out there that might come across this video, I just want you to start. I just want you to keep going and don't ever limit yourself and don't ever give up, right? Start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. I'm currently on a 162-day challenge of consistently posting on YouTube, and I'm calling out on as many persons that are seeing this video and who are interested to do this. You can reach out to me and let's lock in together. I started it few days back. Yeah, I think I said it last week. Consistently posting on YouTube from now till the ending of this year. And I want to see what I'll achieve by being consistent. I'm not somebody that is always consistent on something, but I just told myself that I want to try out this. I want to be consistently documenting my journey as a founder building a startup in Nigeria. So I hope to remain consistent. I pray to remain consistent because guy, it's not easy. Bruh, it's not easy. So it's not easy at all. But we have to do it. You just have to do it. A lot of persons have done it and they are successful now. They've paid the price, they've paid their dues, and they are up there right now. So you that is starting from somewhere, you that is starting something, you just have to be consistent. You just have to follow that step and try to be consistent. So there's one thing that I really hope that one day Nigeria Nigeria becomes better and give young people the thriving environment. A lot of persons have amazing ideas out there. They are building so many things beautiful, but there's no platform that's enabled them to thrive. There's almost everything trying to frustrate your effort. The little effort you're putting, the system is just made to tend to frustrate it. So I really hope that one day Nigeria it's a place where they enable their youths to thrive. They build a platform for the youth. They finance dreams. They finance people's idea. Right? It's very difficult when you are building from a system that is failed, a failed system, and you're just hoping that one day it gets better. But it's not the case in the Western world, in other parts of the world. You see them funding people's dream, people's idea, and before you know it, they're already there. But here it tends to be as if you keep on struggling for something, you keep on Like it's as if it's not even your prayer. Everything tends to become a prayer request. Like, may God help you for this to work. Things that should be there, things that you see in your age mates in other climate, they are doing beautifully well because they are in an enabling country, enabling environment. So this is just me documenting my journey, my process from where I'm starting building in Nigeria. Yeah, I hope to leave the country someday. That's in the future, right? But my earnest prayer is that our country, Nigeria, becomes better. It becomes a place where people are being enabled, where young people can dream, where young people can have an idea, and there's a whole lot of persons saying, okay, funding that idea, pushing them to their to being the best part of themselves and building, being change makers, building great products, building great innovations and stuff like that. So it's my in my earnest prayer for Nigeria as a country. So back to my work. So I was just I was just working, um, listening to music with my headset. There's no be any beautiful work without music. And the weather was quite cozy. It was just a beautiful day. I'm not going to lie. I think 1st of August, yeah, that 1st of August was the day I made this work with my friend. We had a matching gym wear, and some person stopped us and was asking us, "Are you a twin? Is she your twin sister?" And I was like, "No, she's just a friend and a partner that we are building together." Just watching cars pass, watching people stare at us. At some point, I was even dancing. You're going to see that part where I was like dancing. I took I took pictures. I danced, and it's an amazing process. I'm going to leave some part of the work for you to see. It's yeah. So one of the things I want to say is being delusional about what you're building, what you believe in, being delusional about what you're building and what you believe in. You just have to be delusional. You just have to trust the process. You just have to believe in yourself that this is what I want and this is what I'm going after, and I will not stop until I get it. It's going to be difficult, quite all right. It's going to be difficult, but that tenacity, that passion, that grit, that vision you have is something that you should bet on yourself. I'm saying this, I'm also saying it to myself. I'm basically just talking to myself and telling myself that it's going to be all right. It doesn't look like it from the small place I'm starting. It doesn't look like it, but I'm so delusional. I so believe in what I'm building. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I want to bet on myself and work towards this one thing, this one vision that I have, and to see that my startup becomes a big global brand, a big global company that people are going to be identified with. I'm going to get investors, I'm going to get partners that will believe in my vision, that will believe in this thing and be like, okay, let's fund this, let's see how this goes. I am so sure it's going to come to pass. I'm so sure that one day I'm going to look back at this video and say, yes, I did it. Yes, I did it. Yes, we did it. It's not going to be I now. Now it's going to be me and my team members, me and my partners. And like, yes, I did it. But most especially, I did it because I believed in this and I worked towards it. This is the video I'm hoping to look back at someday. I hope to look at this video someday and be proud of the step I took and be proud of the decisions I made and be proud of, okay, I started this and this is where I am, this is how far I've come, right? Right now, I have so many doubts. I have so many doubts like, what am I doing with my life? What exactly am I doing? I have so many doubts with this work, 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 right? With this work, I have so many fear. But one of the worst thing is to regret that you didn't bet on yourself. You just gave up on yourself. So I'm I'm betting on myself and telling myself that I got this. I just need to keep building, keep showing up, keep trying new things, testing new things, and just basically keep keep going and keep trusting the process. And I'll begin documenting my process on my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope to do this. And first of all, I really want to appreciate my new subscribers. It has been seeing waking up every day to come to my YouTube channel to see that I have new subscribers is something that really really inspires me. It's something that really really motivates me to keep showing up here. So I'm going to be just documenting my process, my journey, posting my videos, um, commenting on relationship because I'm building a relationship brand. So if you're coming across this video, please subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, and leave a like. You can also share the video. If you're a founder building a startup, I would love to meet you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.